So what's good, y'all? Today we got another reaction video. Hold on. My girl watching true crime and shit in the background and shit. As you know, we is a Golden State Warrior family around here. Yes, the NBA should be terrified of the Golden State Warriors. Posted by Hoops Central one day ago. Let's see what they talking about, man. I agree with them wholeheartedly. Everybody should be terrified, but you know, everybody don't believe so. So let's jump straight into it. Let's get into it, y'all.
It's all my sleepers to win it all. Here's why. I mean, the determination, the want, the will that I saw out of Steph Curry, that light-skinned brother with the green eyes last night. For 3.5 quarters, I thought Denver was going to eventually pull away with this game. For him to step up and do what he did, and they are my sleepers to win it all.
42 points, a game-tying 3 with 21 seconds left, 7 points in overtime to seal it. Steph Curry just reminded the entire NBA why he's the greatest shooter ever.
Of course.
And if you're sleeping on these Warriors, you're about to get caught.
Green setting multiple screens for
Come on now, that's too easy, bro. That's too easy, bro. Bro, that's entirely too easy, bro. That's entirely too easy.
To 131 in overtime, and it took everything they had.
Boom. Yo, Jimmy looking too good this season too. Pause.
With 50 points on 81%.
Yeah, Jimmy looking tough this season, man. I ain't gonna lie. Aaron Gordon just had a once-in-a-lifetime type of game that will never happen again.
Curry standing tall with 42 points, drilling the game-tying 3 with 21.9 seconds left in regulation before taking over in overtime. At 37 years old, Curry's showing no signs of slowing down, and with Jimmy Butler and a reinvigorated supporting cast around him, the Warriors are operating like an all-in, win-now squad. Their core is loaded with experience: 39-year-old Al Horford, 37-year-old Steph Curry, 36-year-old Jimmy Butler, and 35-year-old Draymond Green. That's a lot of miles, but it's also a lot of championship pedigree. Around them is a group that brings balance and energy.
Yo, Kuminga gonna be situated this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kuminga is gonna be situated this year. Moody too, good rotational player, good little role player. Buddy Hill, another role player. GP2, great role player.
Suddenly looks deeper and more versatile than people realize. Let's rewind to Thursday night. The Nuggets came out firing, taking a 31-27 lead after the first quarter. Then they really turned it up in the second.
Yo, it can't be that hard to guard Jokic,
to build
bro.
a 70-61 halftime advantage.
Nah, I'm chatting. I'm not even in that game. Fuck am I talking about?
And it looked like Denver might blow it open.
Yo, he was not supposed to hit these shots that he was hitting though. Like most of these shots that he was hitting was like
33-24 in the third quarter. Cutting into that lead.
There we go. Yo, that nigga is 39, bro. I just hope that nigga can last through the season. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
The same rhythm they had in the first half. The fourth quarter turned into a rock fight. Both teams traded baskets, neither able to pull away. With 21.9 seconds left in regulation,
give me 30.
And the Warriors trailing. For a game-tying 3.
That nigga just cold, bro. 37 years old, by the way. This nigga is 37.
The kind of shot that's defined his career. The kind of
this nigga is 37, bro. Still doing the same shit he was doing when he was 26.
They outscored Denver 17-11 in the extra.
Boom!
With Curry dropping 7 of his 42 points when a
play ball. Yo, that free layup they give him at the end, they just gave up on the play. They said they gave up on the game.
It all showed up.
Give me 3.
Curry finished 14 of 25 from the field, 6 of 12 from 3, and a perfect 8 of 8 from the line. He added 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and a block in just under 37 minutes. All at 37 years old. That's just different.
Give me 3.
But here's the thing about this Warriors team. They're not just riding Curry anymore. They've got legitimate help now. Jimmy Butler put up 21 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. His veteran presence was all over the floor, making winning plays and keeping the Warriors composed when things got tight. Draymond Green flirted with a triple-double, finishing with 13 points, 8 rebounds and 8 assists, while shooting 62.5% from the field. That's the kind of all-round game that makes this team so dangerous.
If Draymond could be like a great role player this year, yo, we would actually be a consistent problem, bro. Because really the big three is like now like Curry, Kuminga, Jimmy, for real. And we need them boy to like really turn up. Draymond just got to be like a leader and a voice. He got to be a backbone.
With 6 points and 6 rebounds in limited minutes. This is depth. This is the kind of roster that can weather injuries, give veterans rest, and still compete every night. Now let's talk
Can't
about
believe we got rid of Looney, bro.
Aaron Gordon's 50-point
That
performance
shit crazy.
was one of the most efficient scoring explosions in recent NBA history. He went 17 of 21 from the field and 10 of 11 from three-point range. That's
Like this nigga
from
was,
beyond the arc,
bro. This is his first time ever in his
He was
career doing
perfect from the
anything like
charity
that, bro.
stripe too, going 6 for 6. The Warriors' defense sagged off Gordon early in the game, and he made them pay repeatedly. But credit to Golden State, they adjusted, stayed composed, and found a way to win despite one of the best individual performances of all season. Nikola Jokic recorded a triple-double with 21 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists, though his shooting wasn't there. 34.8% from the field and just 15% from three. Jamal Murray,
Yeah, he was ass. Yo, Jokic was ass in this game. Even for him to have a triple-double, like, most of it was stat pad. I ain't even gonna lie. Aaron Gordon wasn't hitting. That nigga wouldn't even have had 10 assists.
Story. Denver actually shot better from the field, 53.7% compared to Golden State's 50.5%, but the Warriors attempted and made more threes.
Yes, sir.
18 of 47.
That nigga Curry just cold, bro.
That extra volume
Any shot, anywhere on the floor, bro.
Golden
Green.
State also took better care of the ball,
It's insane.
committing just 9 turnovers.
Kuminga, bro.
Denver's
Kuminga gonna
13.
be a
In a
problem,
game this
dude.
close, those
He's gonna be
extra
a
possessions matter.
problem.
What if you can create your own
He is
website
gonna be
by
a
saying,
problem,
this is what I
bro.
want. With Wix, you can.
He is gonna be a problem, bro.
Curry secures it. Nobody picks up Curry. Takes it all the way.
That free ass layup. Yeah, they gave up on the possession. Just said fuck it, it's
Warriors
GG's.
also got to the line more, attempting 25 compared to Denver's 14. Converting 19 of those attempts gave them a 6-point advantage from the charity stripe, which happens to be exactly how much they won by. This game showcased everything the Warriors are about: championship experience, clutch performances, veteran leadership, and most importantly, Steph Curry still being Steph Curry when
Play
it matters
ball.
most. Opening night against the Lakers gave us a
Brrr.
picture of what this team could be. Butler scored 31 points and went a perfect 16 of 6
Brrr.
from the free throw line.
Come on, bro.
Most free
Yo, bro,
throws
these
without a
niggas
miss
different, bro.
in a Warriors
Come
opener
on
since
now.
Rick Barry
Yo, we getting a
in
chip this year, bro.
1975.
Curry getting that ring number 5, bro. Supposed to really get it last year. If it wasn't for that hamstring shit, bro, Minnesota would have been out of there. They would have been out of there if it wasn't for that hamstring shit.
9 rebounds.
They would have got
and 6
murdered.
assists, showing maturity and trust from Steve
We was
Kerr.
really supposed to play OKC. That would have been like the toughest series. Going to the finals, we would have clapped the Pacers. What? Would have killed the Pacers going to the finals.
Smothering defense on everyone not
They would have had
mediocre,
they would have had
forcing
Siakam out
turnovers,
there at
rotating
their
sharply,
best.
and turning
At their
Lakers'
best,
misses
Siakam would have been
into
out there.
fast breaks. The Lakers shot
All that
just
shit they was
8
doing in
for
the
32
East
from
when they
three,
ran through every
improving
team,
25%,
they wouldn't been doing
and
that
Golden
shit to us
State made
in
them
the
pay
fucking
on the other end.
finals.
Butler's
Damn sure
impact
not the
went beyond
finals.
The box score. Those 16 free throw attempts helped control the momentum. Every time Butler slows the game down and gets to the line, it gives the Warriors defense a chance to reset. Instead of scrambling back in transition, they get to set up in the half court where veterans like Draymond, Horford and Jimmy can communicate, switch and dictate matchups. It's subtle, but that's exactly how experienced
This
teams
nigga
win
Marcus
games.
Smart getting
They
old,
use every
man.
possession to control pace and force opponents to play their style of ball. Before Butler's arrival in February of last season, Golden State ranked dead last in free throw attempts. After the trade, they had the highest free throw rate in the entire league. That shift alone transformed them from a team on the brink to one storming into the second round. Steve Kerr explained it perfectly. It was the reason we became a good team last year. As soon as we got him, he provided that stability, the ability to get fouled and go to the line and settle the game down. He never turns the ball over, so he just controls the game out there for us. We need that. We've always been our best when we can provide the support for Draymond and Steph's chaos with some stability. The chaos is really powerful, but it can also get away from you. Jimmy just settles the team down. While Curry can heat up in a hurry or Draymond can throw the ball all over the court, it was steady veterans like Andre Iguodala,
Yeah,
Sean
Iggy.
Livingston and David West who played huge roles as calming presences on every Warriors title team. Butler can provide what those guys gave and still carry a team offensively. According to Polymarket Hoops, Curry became the oldest guard in NBA history to score 20 or more points in a season opener against the Lakers. Now he's followed it up with 42 points in an overtime thriller against Denver. The question is, how long can he keep it up? At 37 years old and turning 38 in March, the Warriors can't expect Curry to go full throttle for all 82 games. The goal has to be preservation. Last season's injury against Minnesota derailed their playoff push, and that can't happen again. The good news? This time he's got help. The supporting cast is deeper, Butler can carry the load offensively when needed, and players like Kuminga, Hield, and Podziemski are stepping up.
I got faith in us this year, bro. I know we going far.
The entire burden every night,
I know we going
and that's
far.
exactly how the Warriors keep him fresh for the playoffs.
We was killing shit last year. I know we going far this year.
After a turbulent offseason
Come on.
filled with trade rumors and contract negotiations,
Hey!
he finally signed a 2-year,
Put that nigga in
$48
a
million
body
deal
bag.
with a team option.
Yeah,
The
Kuminga a
short-term
problem,
nature
bro.
of that deal fueled
Kuminga is
speculation
a
he could
problem.
still be moved before the February 5 trade deadline. But based on these first 2 games, he might not be going anywhere.
Play ball.
Against the Lakers, he started slow, missing 5 of his first 6 shots and committing 2 turnovers in the first half. But Kerr kept him on the floor, and he responded with 13 second half points on 5 of 5 shooting, including 3 triples in the third quarter. Against Denver, he contributed 14 efficient points and showed the defensive discipline and system buy-in that the Warriors have been begging for. He crashed the glass, running the floor hard, locking in on defense, making quick, decisive reads. He's no longer trying to outshine Steph Curry, he's learning how to play off him. Kuminga's uniquely built to thrive off the chaos Curry creates. At halftime of the Lakers game, Kerr reminded the team to take advantage of Curry's gravity.
Yo, their offense is so crazy though. Like Warriors' offense is insane, bro. Our offense goes
Those
stupid.
are the plays that turn raw potential into real impact. He's always had a sky-high ceiling and a shaky floor.
Finding new
That nigga
adventures
is bouncy.
and extra confidence
Pause.
and extra miles.
This newfound maturity raises that floor considerably. And that ceiling, it's still every
Play
bit as high
ball.
as we thought. Now the big question for Golden State remains. Do they have enough around Steph Curry to seriously contend? Last season, the Warriors' offensive rating was 13.4 points higher with Curry on the floor, his largest on-off differential since the 18-19 season. After Butler joined the lineup on February 8, Curry's scoring jumped from 22.7 to 27.3 points per game, while Golden State's offensive rating climbed from 18th to 8th. They won 23 regular season games, the 3rd most in the league over that stretch. But when the playoffs hit, the same problem resurfaced. The Warriors couldn't generate consistent offense without Steph. Their offensive rating cratered by 16 points whenever he sat, and once that hamstring injury against Minnesota hit, their season unraveled with a 4-game skid. Golden State still has a championship caliber core, but with Curry, Butler, and Draymond Green all on the back end of their careers, what surrounds them could define how far this team goes. After Thursday night's overtime thriller, they've shown they can win ugly. They've shown they can win in clutch situations. They've shown that Curry still has magic.
Yeah, I like this, bro. Our team is definitely gonna go far this year. We definitely gonna be a problem.
Already look like a problem. Buddy Hield went 5
For
of 10
sure.
deep in the opener,
Green,
proving
give me
he's
30.
never shied
Brrr.
without letting it fly. Veteran Al Horford bounced back from a rough Lakers game with 13 points on
Corner
3
three.
of 4 shooting from 3 against Denver.
Yeah, we need that from Al
Gary
Horford. As
Payton's
long as he
second
doing that type of
continues
shit
to
all
bring
year, we'll be
defensive
alright.
intensity and energy.
Same shit he was doing in
Podziemski
Boston.
earning trust with his steady play. After the Lakers win, Kerr even handed rookie guard
Damn.
Will Richard the game ball for his first
Okay.
career points.
Yeah, that nigga right there, that new nigga, him right here.
Selected
Yeah, he tough, he
56th
cold.
overall in the
This nigga
25
right,
NBA
this nigga
draft.
right here cold.
Looked comfortable in his debut with 5 points in limited minutes. Kerr's praise was telling. The reason I forget is that Will looks like he's in his 7th year. He doesn't look like a rookie out there. For a rookie, that kind of praise and trust from the coaching staff is invaluable, especially if any of the veterans in front of him have to miss time during a long season. The Warriors have depth, they've got defense, they've got experience, but most importantly, they've got Steph Curry. And now he's finally got the help he needs. Are the Warriors being overlooked right now? Because this team has championship.
But we always gonna be overlooked.
Clutch performers and a
We always gonna be
37-year-old
overlooked,
superstar.
bro. Every time they look at Golden State, they can only imagine a dynasty, bro. They can't imagine nothing less than that. So you always gonna get overlooked. But let me know if y'all have fun with the video, man. Good informational video. I agree with everything he said. I don't disagree with a goddamn thing. Y'all gonna have to see us come playoff time. Y'all niggas wanna play some bets? Drop in the comments who wanna play some bets, nigga. Yeah, I'm on that type of time and pussy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright, let me relax. Hey, make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Great little YouTube video. Hey, I got more videos on the way. Like I said, let me know in the comments if y'all fuck with the green screen effect. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much be it for this video. Look, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Y'all be like, man, alright.